How you doing? I'm Big D. Welcome to the show. And the show is going to be impressive. Some of the information I'm going to give you, you're going to want to know and you're going to want to stick around. They have something to do with Donald Trump. Breaking news coming out of the Donald Trump administration. And it's about credit card companies and your interest rates on those credit cards. Please watch to the end. I, I hope you do subscribe. I'm not going to beg, but I do wish you would, especially if you want more information like this. Now, the breaking news is that, and I'm thinking this is amazing news, Donald Trump is apparently forcing credit card companies to cap the interest rate that they charge on all credit cards. Now, their payments are hopefully going to go down. A lot of people are going to be freaking out about this because it's a good thing for Trump, good thing for the Trump administration. Now, going forward, we have been talking about this since his advertisement for the things he was going to do during his presidency. And everybody's freaking out saying, well, he hasn't done anything. Are you kidding me? I don't even want to talk to those people. They're just hopeful that the lamestream or deep state media is telling them the truth because they're going to look like fools. Now, this couldn't come at a better time. Donald Trump, out of his True Social account, he says, please be informed that we will no longer let the American people be ripped off by credit card companies that are charging interest rates 20 to 30%, probably even higher now. The Biden administration, when they were in office, they allowed things that should never have been allowed. Now, if I'm correct, which I'm thinking I am, credit cards interest is compiled daily, not like a personal loan or a car loan. And let me know if I'm wrong. Leave a comment in the comment section. Straighten me out. I don't mind. And I do appreciate if you leave a thumbs up if you like this show and if you like this channel. Now, unimpeded during the Sleepy Joe administration, affordability, effective January 20th of this year. We're going to be talking about the Trump administration's new calling for a 1-year cap on credit card interest rates of 10%. Coincidentally, the January 20th date will coincide with the 1-year anniversary of the historic and very successful Trump administration. Now, President Donald J. Trump, let me ask you this. Is this going to be a cap on future purchases? Is this going to be on the existing balance on those credit cards? Will it be dropped so you can pay off a bunch of debt? Things like that those questions Donald Trump needs to answer because that has not been answered as far as what I can find after researching this. Now, if you voted for this kind of thing to come out of the Trump administration because that's what he platformed his presidency on, please give me some details in the comment section that what you think about this going forward. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? Now, right down to the truth comments, it is getting the leftists going crazy because that's helping you out. Now, we have seen data coming out which hasn't been good. I've been reporting on some of the things like if they keep this going, we're in trouble kind of thing, or lowering interest rates sometimes depending on the what's going on in the economy and who is the president, because some things that they tell you that Donald Trump, if he does this, it's going to skyrocket this, you know. So usually if you lower interest rates when it's, you really shouldn't, which it looks like we shouldn't lower interest rates because of economics, we could have hyperinflation. But we don't have a normal president in charge. We don't have a normal economy. But this is the kind of unbelievable awesomeness that is going on. And with Donald Trump in charge, we have done things that no other country was expecting us to do. Tariffs. We're supposed to increase our purchasing costs. They told us that it was going to skyrocket the price wherever you purchase. And then we find out that these tariffs, whether it be 5 or 10% or whatever the percentage is on what it is to make that product, not what you see at the store. So if something is $10 and it's 10%, it's, roughly $1, right? So it isn't that way. So is it really affecting us, but we aren't seeing it? It is a possibility. There's so much out there of what we're being lied to by the deep state media. Now, let's talk about interest. If you want to learn about how interests are, I'm not the guy. So going forward, I'd like to just keep going with what I believe this is just absolutely incredible. And this is going to be breaking news more than likely in the next couple of days. You might only hear it from me. But lamestream media, I think, is going to have to bring this out. And they're going to have a sideways angle to this. You think about Visa, MasterCard, Discover. They've been taking advantage of people for so long. And to put a 1-year cap, I think that you're going to see 2026 as such an insane year. So many things are already in place. That means lamestream media or deep state media, whatever you want to call them, lying media, haven't told us. And the more we dig into it, just because of what Donald Trump says on Truth Social, my apologies, then we do our own research and find out this is some really good stuff for the average American. This is going to be absolutely amazing. And this is what's going to set America apart from the rest of the world. When we keep doing this every time from this Trump administration, President Trump, freaking awesome work. That's what I gotta say. Keep it up. Let's crush it into 2026 and make America great again. Is an understatement. Thank you. I do appreciate you. And if you don't mind, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button. Matter of fact, smash the like button, because if you like it and you're not hitting the like button, it's not going to drive the people here because of the algorithm. So I do appreciate whatever you want to do. Have a great rest of your day, and God bless.